Yeah. And then I said, before and way before. All right, Paulie, I'll talk to you later. 2 seasons of The Sopranos later. Hello?
Hey, it's Franklin.
You scumbag. I thought I told you to never call me.
You have to stop talking about me and Linda. I thought we worked this out.
We didn't work out shit.
Am I going to have to get the police involved again?
Go ahead. You already took my kids. What more can you do to
Danny,
me?
please stop this.
I will never stop. Do you hear me? I will never stop until everybody knows you for the scumbag that you are. Since this channel's inception, people have been asking me one question more than any other. Why do I hate Franklin so much? Well, I think it's finally time for me to break my silence on the matter. This user came up with a theory.
I think I have it figured out. Your ex-wife left you and took the kids, and you also hate Franklin. I believe that your ex-wife was having an affair with Franklin. This would explain why you have never given exact details on why you hate Franklin or your ex-wife so much. She took the kids as a result of her telling you they are not your kids, but Franklin's. This would explain why you do not have at least one of your kids. Heartbroken, you make this YouTube channel to throw shade at your ex-wife and Franklin while also saying how much you love deli meats and get rich. This is the real reason behind everything. I have seen the truth you can no longer hide.
I'm sad to say that this is mostly true. This is a video from January of 2020. I just lost all my money, so my wife's gonna leave me and take the kids. Happy New Year's. My wife would leave me not long after that, and soon she would be with somebody else. Somebody greener. That's right, this mother sucker took advantage of a vulnerable woman going through a rough time. Absolute scumbag if you ask me, and that's only one of the many horrible things he's done. But hey, maybe you think I'm just trying to smear his reputation because of what he did to me. Well, I'm gonna show you guys absolute irrefutable proof that this guy, this disgusting green turtle, is a complete dirtbag. Oh, but before I unveil all the evidence I have against Franklin, don't forget to like and subscribe. You'd really be doing me a favor. Now, the thing about Franklin is that he inexplicably has books written about almost every event in his life, which is going to work perfectly to my advantage, because it's going to really illustrate just how bad this mother sucker is. Now, if the timeline of some of these events doesn't make sense, that's because you have to remember, he is a turtle, therefore he lives a much longer lifespan than a regular human. Franklin was born in the early 1700s, and he's been on the wrong side of history for over 300 years now. Take a look at this one. Franklin becomes an occultist Nazi. To many of you, this is shocking because you're just used to seeing him running around with his friends, having fun, doing whatever, but that's the side he wants you to see. He doesn't want you to know about all the atrocities from his past, like being involved with the Nazis and who knows what else. Look at this. It wasn't enough that he was just involved with the Nazi party, but he was so involved that he wanted to fight for the Third Reich, so he joined the Battle of Stalingrad, killing who knows how many Russian soldiers in the process. Franklin's condom didn't work. He never wanted that kid. Can you guess what he did with that child later on in his life? That's right, he sold him to buy heroin. Yeah, he was a heroin addict for a long time. He says he got clean, but I don't know if I believe that. Franklin's secret club, as if being a Nazi wasn't bad enough. Franklin was a member of the KKK. I'll let you take a guess at what that stands for. Oh, and take a look at this one. Franklin goes to Syria. Guess what he was doing over there? He was a recruiter for ISIS. I cannot make this up. Oh, and even worse than joining ISIS, he created a SoundCloud account. I don't want to listen to your horseshit music, Franklin. Stop sending me the link. I said I was going to listen to it, but I'm not, okay? You putz, your music sucks. If it was any good, you would be getting followers and wouldn't have to fucking bombard me with your stupid links every single day. Franklin's porn collection? 97% hentai, 3% even worse. Franklin gets it from behind? I mean, I guess that's his business. I don't really know why that's lumped in with all this other stuff. But look at this one. Franklin arrests minorities? You know what? Black lives matter, but green lives do not, mother sucker. Franklin joins the Taliban. As if one terrorist organization wasn't enough, Franklin. Unbelievable. Franklin has his weed farm destroyed. I mean, I guess that's not really his fault, especially since it's legal now, so I can't really fault him. Franklin forgets to say no homo. That's okay. We'll move on. Franklin imagines life outside of his uncle's basement. Okay, so maybe the guy didn't have the best life. Maybe he went through trials and tribulations like all of us. But does that excuse all of the horrible things he's done? I don't think so. Franklin makes your mom wet. You motherfucker! My wife wasn't enough? Now you gotta bring my mom into this? Franklin MILF. I'm sorry. Franklin's car bomb. Franklin meets a dark web sex predator. Yeah, it's probably one of his buddies. Franklin regrets having that threesome. What the fuck? Who made these, bro? Franklin beats up furries. Okay, so maybe he's not that bad. Franklin makes a deal. Do you know what that deal was? Believe me, it does not involve paint in any way, shape, or form. You see that old man? Franklin sold him crack cocaine and that old man overdosed hours later. Franklin violates his restraining order. This guy just thinks he's above the law. Well, guess what? You're gonna get caught one day, and I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna sit there at your trial and just laugh. Franklin discovers hentai. I don't even have anything to say about this one. Franklin sticks his schlong in the toaster. I mean, I can't really... I mean, who hasn't, I mean, we've all experimented. Franklin shoots up the school. Which time? You think this is an isolated incident? Watch this video.
Look, I can do storm clouds too. Rabbit, you're a copycat.
Franklin's shootout? Another drug dispute, man. How many times is he gonna keep getting away with this? How many times is he gonna skirt the law with no consequences? This guy's just walking around out there, you know that? He's walking around free, never been charged. Franklin gets ribs removed so he can suck his own dick. Absolute degenerate, bro. Disgusting. Franklin snorts cocaine with baby laxative. This guy's been snorting coke since it was invented, let me tell you. Franklin is sick of bullies. Guess what, Franklin? You are a bully. You're the biggest bully I've ever met in my life, and you deserve to rot in a jail cell. Well, that's all I have, and if that's not enough to change your opinion, then you're lying to yourself. You're delusional, okay? This isn't even about what he did to me anymore. This is about an absolute criminal, a war criminal, out there on the streets walking around, hanging out with your children, all right? This guy needs to be put away. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of justice not being taken against this motherfucker. So join me in my crusade to lock him up. Hashtag Franklin behind bars. All right, thank you guys for listening to my cry for help. And please like this video and subscribe. I've been through so much this past year because of this disgusting green freak. And that would really mean a lot to me if you would just like and subscribe.